Today's sourdough Sunday. Today I'm making a walnut focaccia. First, in a large bowl, I'm going to add 125 grams of active starter. Next, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. Then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of brown sugar. Next, I'm going to add 280 grams of warm filtered water. Then mix it up. Next, add 475 grams of unbleached all-purpose flour. Then mix that up until the dough forms. Then cover up the dough and let it rest for 30 minutes. After the 30 minutes, I'm going to add 2 cups of chopped walnuts to the dough and then do my first round of 3 rounds of stretch and folds, which just means I'm going to lift up the dough and place it on itself and let it rest for 30 minutes in between each round. Now I'm doing my last round of stretch and folds, and then I'm going to cover the dough back up and let it rest for 2 hours. After the 2 hours, I have an 8x10 pan with 2 tablespoons of melted butter. I'm going to add the dough to the pan and coat it in the butter and then cover the dough back up and let it rise for 6 hours. After the 6 hours, put the dough in the fridge overnight. Then the next day, I took the dough out of the fridge and let it come to room temperature. Now I'm going to dimple the dough and then bake it at 375 for 30 to 35 minutes. While the focaccia is baking, I'm going to make the icing. So in a bowl, I have 2 cups of powdered sugar. Then I'm going to add 1/3 cup of heavy cream and mix that up until it's combined. Once the focaccia comes out of the oven, add the icing on top and spread it out. I let the focaccia cool for 1 hour before slicing into it, and here's an up-close look of a slice.